What's going on, everybody? It's Zach Macmillan back with you for Let's Talk Mortgage. I just want to talk to y'all today. You see, I didn't even have a chance to get a haircut. I look crazy right now. But I want to come on here, ask you a couple questions, whether you own a home, whether you're trying to purchase a home, and just get you in the mindset of getting ready to purchase or refinance. Just ask you a couple questions that you may want to ask yourself to make sure you're prepared as possible. So stick around. Got some stuff for y'all. Let's do it. So, you ready to buy a home? Or you already own a home? Are you? That's a cool question. Are you? So, a lot of times, purchasing a home can seem very transactional. Hey, I want to buy a home, file for a mortgage, get with a realtor, find a house, close on it, boom, transaction's done. You in front of the house, popping champagne, taking pictures, sending them to all your family, whatever have you. But it seems very transactional in that you purchase a home, now it's done, now I own a home. Well, in a lot of ways, purchasing a home is a lifestyle change. And let me tell you what I mean by that. So everything that you had to do to get ready to purchase your home, whether you had to save money, whether you had to minimize your expenses, whether or not you had to work on building up your income, regardless of what it is you had to do to get that home, next time around when you get ready to purchase another home, or if you already own a home, you're going to want to refinance that home because your interest rate's a little bit higher than what you prefer, we're going to have to go through the same criteria, the same exact steps to get you refinanced or to help you purchase another home. With that being said, we're still going to be looking at your debt to income ratios. We're still going to be looking at your income. We're still going to be looking at how much your loan to value is on your home. So a lot of the same aspects that you had to go through to purchase a home, we're going to have to go through that process again to help you buy another home or refinance. That's why I said purchasing a home can be somewhat of a lifestyle change. Since we're talking about lifestyle changes, is there something that you can be doing differently to help put you in a position to be able to purchase a home? Is there something that you did after you purchased a home that you need to adjust to be able to refinance or buy another home? Like I mentioned before, we're going to be looking at the same criteria to get you another home or refinance as we did when we got you that home initially. So, for instance, after you closed on that home, you went and you opened a line of credit to get you some furniture. You and your wife or your spouse or your husband, whoever, went and bought you some new cars to go along with that new house and put in that new garage. Y'all need a new refrigerator, what have you. And so basically you added more debt along with your mortgage to be coupled with your home, essentially. So when it comes time to refinance that home now, we're now factoring into your mortgage payment that you have currently. Not only that, but those new cars you purchased. We're factoring in that furniture bill that you just got since you furnished your home. We're factoring these other things when we get ready to refinance you, or if you get ready to purchase another home. So that's why I keep reiterating the fact that purchasing a home isn't just a transaction, but more of a lifestyle change, because now we have to go through the process of maybe mitigating some of these debts that you acquired over that time of owning a home to put you back in a position to be able to purchase another home or to even be able to refinance that home, because we'll still have to keep it in that certain debt to income ratios, okay? Once again, talking about lifestyle changes, let's say you're trying to put yourself in position to be able to purchase your first home. Perhaps you take a guy's trip every year that you find yourself spending $2,500, $3,000, $4,000 on, just to enjoy yourself. We all go through life and just need that time to ourselves to be able to enjoy life some. And so perhaps you go on these trips every year with your friends just to have a good time. If you're trying to purchase or secure your home, is it possible for you to be able to set that money aside and forego going on a trip this year to be able to acquire those funds to help you make a down payment? Is that something realistic for you? Perhaps you and your significant other like to eat out every week because, one person cooks, the other person cooks, you guys trade off, and then one time a week you like to go out to have a nice dinner. You spend $100 on a dinner. I mean, I every time me and my wife go out, we spend at least $100. That's why I don't like going nowhere. Lord have mercy. Every time we go, spend $100. But anyway, perhaps you go out to a nice dinner and you spend that money. Is it possible that you may be able to forego a couple of those date nights to be able to help you save up some money for a down payment? This is a quick question for yourself. So these are little nuanced things, different adjustments you can make in lifestyle to help you maybe save up a little bit of money and help you prepare and put you in a better position to save up money for a down payment. I'm also thinking about something like your debt. Maybe you have a high credit card balance. Is it not possible for you to maybe take some of the extra spending that you had and put that money aside to be able to pay down some credit card debt that you may have for yourself? Is it a instance where you were trying to avoid paying back this collection agency, paying back some bill you didn't think was yours? Is it possible to just go ahead and pay that balance for yourself to get that cleared and mitigated off your credit to be able to help boost your credit score so now you're able for a better program or to qualify for a different program that will work better for you? Is that something that you may be able to do? These are different questions you want to ask yourself about these lifestyle changes to be able to purchase and secure that home for yourself like I'm talking about, or put you in a position where you're able to refinance that home now, because there are times where we have to tell people, no, you can't refinance your home because you acquired too much debt since you had that home and now your debt to income ratios are out of balance. So it's different things you want to keep in mind when you're purchasing a home, like I said, because it's not as transactional as it may seem. It's definitely a lifestyle difference that you want to keep in mind, okay? Are you handy? Are you good with tools? Are you able to fix little small things around the house? The reason why I ask this question is, once you own a home, any type of repairs, things that it's your responsibility. Now, you can purchase a home warranty to help you cover certain things like if the washer goes out or the AC goes out, the refrigerator goes out, what have you. But essentially, it's still your responsibility to get a warranty for yourself, contact these people to get somebody out there to replace the item if it goes out. Once you own a home, anything that goes wrong is your responsibility. There's no landlord to call. If the water's not running hot, if the pressure's low, the garbage disposal goes out, what have you. Once something goes wrong, it's now your responsibility as the homeowner. Are you prepared for that? Are you ready for that type of level of responsibility? Because, like I said, once you get that home, there's nobody to call except for the repair person, unless you know how to fix it yourself. So, once again, kind of leading back into that lifestyle change in terms of getting out of the mindset that I can simply just call somebody to come fix this for me because it's part of my lease agreement. There's no lease agreement anymore. Only lease agreement we have is with your mortgage company, and all they care about is you paying your bills. They're not worried about if your roof's going bad, if the AC ain't blowing cold no more. That's your responsibility as the homeowner. And so that's something you want to get yourself in gear for mentally. Now, let me say this. Anyone can own a home, but owning a home is not for everybody. There are some people who don't like that level of responsibility like I'm talking about. There are certain people who just want to be able to continue to enjoy life very freely and vicariously in terms of traveling and spending that leisure, where owning a home just doesn't fit their profile. Or let's say you're an older single individual, you don't have any kids are grown, you're not married, it's just you. You may not want to own a home. You may be comfortable renting and not have to worry about responsibilities to own a home, taxes, and so forth. So owning a home, anyone can do it, but it's not for everybody. And that's perfectly fine. You don't have to own a home. I never try to pressure people about buying a home because it's such a responsibility. But if you're ready for it, we definitely want to be here to support. I told you I can't talk. Don't play with me. If you want to own a home, we definitely want to be here to support you and be here to answer your questions. But if not, that's perfectly fine as well. Like I said, owning a home isn't for everybody. And there's plenty of places for you to rent and live comfortably just as fine. So don't feel pressured about purchasing a home. Don't let anyone pressure you about purchasing a home. Don't let them make you feel guilty about continuing to rent and so on and so forth. At the end of the day, you all know your money, what's best for you. You all know what's most suitable for you and your family. And so although we on this side of the transaction like for you to purchase a home, we make money off you being able to purchase a home and refinance, at the end of the day, you always want to do what's best for yourself. However, if you are geared up towards purchasing and owning your own piece of property, you definitely going to want to keep this information I talked about in mind and get yourself mentally prepared. And if you already own a home, keep these things in mind as well, because when you get ready to purchase that other property, when you get ready to refinance, we're going through that same process we did the first time to help you get a property again or refinance it. So these are things you definitely want to keep in mind, okay? Well, just like that, I told you I just wanted to talk to y'all, ask y'all a couple questions, see if y'all was in the mindset to be able to purchase a home, see if y'all getting ready to purchase a home, because this is stuff we're going to look at. We'll do it here. Mommy, I'm shooting a video. So that wraps up things here on this episode of Let's Talk Mortgage. I gotta get out of here. My daughter's trying to break the door down. But like I said, I just wanted to talk to y'all, ask y'all a couple questions, see if you're in the mindset to purchase a home, see if you're ready and geared up for this lifestyle change that it takes to be a homeowner. And if not, it's perfectly fine. There's plenty of time to get yourself prepared, get yourself in the mindset to purchase a home, get yourself in the mindset of these different changes that you may have to adjust to in your particular lifestyle to put you in preparation to do it. But we're here to support you. We're here to answer your questions. So please reach out to us and let us know if you have any questions. Love to be able to consult with you and put you on the right path to home ownership. So I look forward to talking to y'all again right back here on Let's Talk Mortgage.